Sampaio. It's lovely to meet you. What was your first thought this morning?
It's early.
Who was the last person to send you flowers?
My boyfriend.
What was the wildest night you've had this year?
The wildest? Oh, probably when I got to the top of Kilimanjaro.
Do you party on the top of Kilimanjaro?
I mean, I didn't party, but it was a pretty wild experience. And it was during the night, so I think that was the wildest thing. Even partying doesn't compare to that.
What really annoys you?
Slow people at airports.
When did you last raise your voice?
This weekend.
Why?
My boyfriend. Because he annoyed me and he made me do something illegal while driving, and I got very, very pissed in front of a cop, so that got me very frustrated.
The apocalypse is coming. Where do you hide?
In a bunker in Namibia.
What is overrated?
Social media.
What do you have in a sandwich?
Ham and butter.
What word do you use too often?
Like.
What do you wear to bed?
Usually just a t-shirt, just like an oversized t-shirt.
What is the most starstruck you have ever been?
Probably when I met Taylor Swift the first time. I was a big, big fan.
What is the most unrealistic New Year's resolution you ever made?
I was gonna stop eating candy. Still eating. That would never happen.
Who was your first kiss with?
I think it was with one of my brother's friends at a nightclub when I was like 14.
What's under your bed?
Nothing, actually. There's nothing under my bed.
How often do you clean your sheets?
Every week.
What catches your attention?
Weird conversations. Usually like if I'm in the subway or if I'm like having dinner and I hear something very weird coming from another table or someone close to me, that captures my attention very easily.
What is your most disgusting habit?
Good question. I'm sure I do a lot of things that's disgusting. I just don't remember. All of a sudden I think I'm an angel and I don't do anything disgusting. I'm sure I do a lot of disgusting things. I should probably wash my hands more than I do.
That's a bit disgusting. You're amazing. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
The best thing about this trend is that it's a very good and easy way to make old clothes feel fresh. Everybody has jeans and everyone has dresses, but no one really puts them together. So you don't even really need to shop to pull this one off. I would say that if you're gonna do dress over pants, you have to go big or go home. I think the way to go is slip dresses, even though the world is your oyster and the dress is your pearl. The way that I like to do it is by wearing slip dresses that hit probably mid-shin over ripped jeans. A lot of contemporary and newish designers are really good at this, Stephen Allen being one of them. Australian designer Kim Ellery showed a bunch for fall. Raf Simons for Christian Dior is all about the dress that shows off a pant beneath it. If I have to think about my shoes, I'm probably wearing pumps. Or if I don't want to wear heels, maybe I'm wearing shoes that could mistake you for a Dancing with the Stars contestant. I would wear this trend to the supermarket, to wait online at the post office for stamps, because you know I still send brick and mortar emails, and Fashion Week, of course.
I go into this whole different mindset when I'm working out. I almost think of myself like a comic book character, like I'm a warrior. Hi, how are you? I'm the kind of person that really pushes herself in anything that I do. Like I want to go 150% at something. I was raised by my grandmother with a bunch of my cousins, and we're all girls. Our main concern wasn't really looks, it was more survival, and like, you know, I grew up very poor, so if you come from the bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. When I started acting, there's a lot of rejection that comes along with what we do for a living. Athletics absolutely gave me the confidence that you need to be in this business. I played college volleyball, and playing sports really, you know, was my key to navigate through all of that a lot easier than a lot of the other girls, I think. When I moved to LA, I had that sort of very raw mentality. No wasn't an option, so I was definitely very aggressive. Casting directors saw that early on, so I ended up getting called in for a lot of really badass roles. When I was training for X-Men, I did a lot of kickboxing, and that was great for muscle building. I definitely pushed myself way more than maybe I should have at one point. Like I have knee surgery on both my knees. I have like 4 herniated discs in my back. But because I've had injuries, I wanted to do something that was gonna make me feel powerful and really strong. And Pilates just was really helpful for me. Right after I work out, I need to just sort of like get my breathing back down and center myself and just feel really good about what I just did. I am religious about my face wash. Beyond where I get my facials here in LA, they have their own line. I use my Clarisonic brush and I put a little bit of that in there. That's what I can't live without. Now I play Rosie on Devious Maids, very submissive and very sweet. And it took a very long time for people to actually see me that way. They had this idea of like Dania Ramirez, she's just a badass chick, and she'll beat you up, and I could. Now it's interesting because like I have to remind people that I have this side of me that's like naturally, a fighter.
Bouncy curls or sleek and straight?
Awesome.
Fitness hero?
My trainer, Shannon.
Smoothie or pressed juice or coffee?
Coffee.
Favorite beauty splurge?
Facial.
Blowout or air dry?
Blowout.
Cat lady or dog person?
I'm a people's person. How about that?
I think there's an emphasis in pretty today that's got a very positive connotation where you didn't before. You can be beautiful and be powerful. I think that's the new age feminist.
I'm Mathilde Thomas, the co-founder of Caudalie. I developed the beauty elixir to create a groundbreaking product. It embodies my freedom to create products that are unique, yet essential to all women. When Jason and I first met a few years ago at my Vino therapy spa at the Plaza, I knew we had to work together. The glamorous beauty elixir formula is used among some of the best makeup artists around the world, even behind the scenes at Fashion Week. The beauty elixir tones and tightens pores, sets makeup, and boosts radiance. Jason has an entrepreneurial, youthful, chic spirit that I felt inspired by, and an attention to detail that I love. I'm honored to have him dress our beauty elixir in his handcrafted design.
Wow. All of those things. By you four. Squeeze his head. We do it round, then we do it now. Like a real cocktail moment.
Alright, let's shoot this.
Straight up close.
Simple things that I really enjoy. A good pair of socks. It's like a secret power that no one else knows about. Some of the most simple things to wear, I reckon, are the most understated but the most fashionable and beautiful. I'm a lot more comfort person. I can't wear anything if it's uncomfortable, no matter how good it looks. My perfect day, I'd love to be horse riding. That would be a beautiful spring day to just be with my family and have a picnic. I really like looking forward to little things that I'd like to be able to say I've done in my life.